Hello, welcome to Radio Research. My name is Abram Morphew, Kilo 2 November X-Ray Foxtrot. This morning I wanted to do a little bit of a demonstration as to what my portable QRP rig is looking like these days. Right now I'm using this micro SDX knockoff from China that I got on eBay for $110 in conjunction with a 12 volt lithium ion battery that I got off Amazon and some, this homemade L-match tuner right here, which is really just a switchable inductor with a variable air capacitor. I think you can find these, they're 390 puff on eBay, and some other outlets where you can get these sort of things. But yes, this is my small little setup here that I throw in the backpack for whenever I'm out visiting the woods, or this shed that I'm in currently. We're here in Elmo, Washington, which is on the Olympic Peninsula, and typically I come out here and I'll throw up an antenna in the trees and do some listening, some transmitting. Today I've been spotted, up to about 700 miles away, just off this 10-watt transmitter. That's pretty good. Not as great as about a month ago when I was able to do a 6,500 mile contact on single sideband due to the atmospheric conditions, which was pretty incredible. But yeah, let's go outside here and we'll take a look at the antenna real quick. This is the exterior of the shed. You can kind of see here the coiled part of the antenna hanging down. The other part is just a random long wire that I threw up into this tree. The wires are both speaker wire that I've just split apart. It's really thin, and I used a slip knot wrapped around a stone, actually a toggle, a bundle of sticks that I made that I threw up in that tree. So let's take a look here at the attachment. You can kind of see the XL or the BNC cable hanging out, and then it connects to that banana plug. And then of course I made a coil for the ground side, and just the positive terminal goes up towards the trees there. But right now it's doing pretty good. Just hanging out. For a tree antenna, being able to get 700 miles with a handful of watts is about what I usually expect. Any much more than that is special condition, I imagine, at least for this setup. A lot of times I usually use this Tascam DR7 that I've had for many years now, just to record signals off the radio. But yeah, this little monobander is a work of beauty, being that it just really uses a single Arduino and then a muxing chip for the detector to be able to do the sideband modulations, as well as it has a nice Class E power amplifier that just uses 3 BS170 MOSFET transistors. Everything else is done all in software and just with an ATmega 328, which is really incredible to see. I'm sure that the design is far from perfect, but it gets you on the air. If it breaks, it's not something you're like super bummed about if it's going in a backpack, or something of this quality. This 1960s Italian Army backpack. Yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to have something that's like this, that if it breaks or something I can repair it myself, and it's not a huge deal. Surface mount components down to 0603, 0805 packages aren't too hard to like get on and off with just a heat gun. So very cool setup. I've enjoyed it. Made more contacts I've ever made with any other kind of home brewish style rig. I feel like its algorithm for capturing the Morse code, the CW that's coming off the radio is quite excellent. I used to use a Elecraft KX3 for a minute, and I feel like this one actually captures CW a little bit better than the KX3. Of course, when signals get weak or there's a lot of fading, of course, it is quite difficult sometimes to be able to, for the computer to be able to make out what the signal is. Anyhow, that's a tour of my small station and some of the homebrew elements that are in it now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and see you in the future. 7 3s.